Hi there! It's our second monthly review. This time we summarize April, that's been mostly about the boys.
At first we wanted to say something like, wow, though it's Boys April, 1 million views on a video in just one day, it's really something, and congratulate Crayon Pop for achieving that. But then EXO's teaser happened and 2 million views in less than 20 hours. It's just crazy, and it's more crazy than Crayon Pop's dance routine.
Yeah, that's why we will keep it about boys only. Sorry girls, no hard feelings. April began with something that sounded completely like April Fool's joke. Infinite will release an instrumental album. What? But the next day we received a video for instrumental version of BTD and it became clear it wasn't a joke at all.
I feel weird listening to instrumental versions of K-pop songs because I know there should be vocal, but there is none. And if I know the lyrics, it's not that bad because I just start to sing it, but here I was feeling a bit uneasy.
I'm still not so sure what to think about it either, because I completely love the original song. And here, well, let's be honest, music it's not something that makes K-pop song. The voices.
But the video was very well made. The shots looked like from an action movie, and if the music was a bit darker or more sad, it would leave a deep impression. And both Woohyun's and L's acting was really impressive.
They used footage that was cut off from the original version of the video, and it makes me extremely happy because it means that both Myungso's and Woohyun's acting wasn't wasted. And everyone who saw the making of BTD video knows how exhausting it was for them to film it.
I have one but though, because I think that the song doesn't suit the video, because the latter seemed to be more important.
Well, in this case I dare to say that the video was supposed to be more important, but I guess we'll never know.
It's different than their School Gangsta MV, but I love it. Especially the colors that are warm and soft, just as the song is. I love the big clock's shadow that corresponds to the title, and I love that the whole set looks like theater scene, and it's really pretty.
I, on the other hand, didn't like it. I find the video and the choreography rather boring. But the biggest no for me is the song itself. It gets on my nerves. Normally, I'm a ballad person, but in their case, I'm more into these stronger vibe songs, just like No or We Are Bulletproof. Their calm song is something that I just don't buy. And on top of that, they all look like dolls in this video.
Okay, Jin's lipstick was disturbing. Ew! But for me they looked really relaxed and natural, and Jungkook's part in the choreography was just great.
비지 못한 tiny dream 멈춰서 tiny dream 왜 안 돼 내가 계속 가게 되는데 내 길이야 내 걷기.
Tell me why there's no Woohyun nor Key. Tell me why it's so damn boring. I know the video suits the song and it's all pretty and dreamy, but for me it's not pretty enough to compensate that there's nothing there.
Again, I have to disagree. I'd like it more if Woohyun or Key were in the video, well obviously, but I kinda understand why they're not. The video suits the song perfectly and I can't imagine it to be different. A boy chases after a girl who abandoned him, and he tries to reach her and ask her why did she do that. He even managed to catch her, but she escapes. I find the story quite touching, really.
There is one thing that caught my attention though, and it's the small details from the Delicious MV.
Oh yeah, that was a very nice touch. The Polaroid, the robot toys.
A gramophone and this tiny tent. Really nice.
There's also one thing in this video that makes it even more interesting, and it's Sangil's brother. I still remember him from this one episode of Season Player when they came to Sangil's house, and Sangil told his brother to hide in his room because he thought he was more handsome. Well, now.
Ooh, oh pretty baby. Ooh, 취한 것 같아. Ooh, making me crazy. Ooh, 내 손 잡아줘.
Finally, something we completely agree on.
Yes, let me start with my love statement for Eric Nam's distance to himself. The song. It's so addictive, both the song and the fingers clapping. You will start to sing it from the first second.
Yeah, it really does. I felt like people from the video. I came to check out the song and I end up dancing like a maniac in front of my laptop.
And usually we try not to fangirl too much, but he's so cute and he knows it. The very first scene of the video, okay.
Yeah, he knows it, but he's such a precious soul and it's lovely. But let me point out one thing. He's not alone in this video. He's performing with Hoya, Infinite's Hoya. Lovely, a bit awkward, but lovely dance machine Lee Ho-won. And without him, it really wouldn't be the same. So, a round of applause for Hoya. And now, if you're about to choose one thing that you liked most about the video, it would be
glitter champagne. I know I have a thing for glitter, brocade and so on, but come on, glitter champagne!
Baby, it's so crazy, crazy from breakup to makeup. 이랬다가 저랬다가 like a roller coaster, up and down. 내가 원하는 건 안정감가.
If not for the language, I might have thought it was Justin Timberlake's song. And let me get this straight, I love Justin. Who doesn't? For me, the half-naked girls in the videos will always be a bit too much, but I have to admit that it suits the video and the song's mood. It's okay. I love the metronome motive throughout the video. It's really nice touch here. It sums up in one verse from the song, from breakup to makeup, or in this case, from breakup to makeout.
well, I still don't know what to think about the song and about the video. There are two things I am certain. One is that the actress was completely stunning, and the second one is that I'd like the song better without the rap verse. Yeah, and that's it.
I'm on my way 먼저 가실게 처음엔 다들 혀를 차고 어리석다 해 그래갖고 노래해 Did it up that day fight 넘치게 대창 해라.
So after Bangtan Boys style brutal hitting on a girl, we have another great idea. Scare her and kidnap her. She'll definitely fall for you.
Sure. And then you can recreate all of your fantasies. Stage up an interrogation. Dress her like a doll, bound her and throw knives at her, or make her an illusionist assistant. But whatever floats your boat.
But from the very first second of the song and the video, you get exactly what you wanted from Block B. It's crazy. And the motives from Alice in Wonderland only underline that.
Funny, you say Alice in Wonderland, and my first thought was, are you afraid of the dark or Goosebumps? Childhood horror stories. I mean, we have a circus, a cabaret, an amusement park, all of the creepy places in just one video. And those clowns. Why is it always clowns?
The concept looks a bit like a mix of Don Banshinki's Something and Speed's Don't Tease Me, but they managed to do something completely fresh. And on the whole, I like it. Oh, and the tips from the MV. Rolls-Royce is never a good place to hide, but also for a bit of show-off.
And note to yourself, if you're kidnapped by a bunch of guys who like to dress up and somehow they decide to release you after they're done playing with you, don't show them your middle finger. No, just don't, for your own sake.
That's all for this month. There should be one more video and it's EXO's Overdose.
Yes, but since it wasn't officially released yet, we won't talk about it.
Due to the tragic ferry accident, everything was delayed, so hopefully we will talk about it in May.
Yeah, so see you in May.